away. My dog is a creep. But it's like, he probably got it from me. It's okay. It's okay. Hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, before I get into the pictures and all that, I guess I'll get into how everything happened. I'm not gonna sit here and drag out the story. I mean, there's a lot of parts to it. Oh, I just had a message. But I'm gonna stick to the key points. So, it all started because by this crazy way, I honestly wasn't into watching documentaries on Netflix or anywhere at the time, but somebody told me to watch this documentary called Forks Over Knives on Netflix. It's still on there, so if you have not already seen this documentary, hey, what are you guys barking at? Oh, hell no. Okay, sorry. Bugs. Okay, if you haven't already seen the documentary, it's definitely something that you should check out. It is dope. It's pretty factual and it's just crazy the perspective it brings on just diet in general. But yeah, I watched it and it had a huge impact on me. And I felt like in my soul, like I already knew some of these things to be true. Like, it's just crazy. So when I did started to implement those changes in my diet, like I stopped eating meat, I stopped eating dairy, just anything that came from an animal, and it just, what happened first though for me was not, I did start losing weight fast, but more than anything, I started feeling it like in my energy level and in my like happiness level. Like I was, I just, it's just crazy because it's like I think it impacts you in ways that you don't even realize, like not even just like physically, like yeah, you're packing on pounds, but I mean like when you are eating in a way that you're not meant to be eating, um, I think that it just impacts you just emotionally and everything, like full on everything. Because there was a point where like, yeah, like in the beginning, um, where I wasn't even, I like lost a little bit of weight and then like I stopped, I plateaued or whatever for a bit. And like most people would be like mad at that or like whatever. Like I think I was like 160, but I was happy. Like I was so like, it just didn't even matter to me because just the way I felt was great. Like, and I think that that's the drive in anything that you do. You don't want to do anything that doesn't feel good or feel right, and that's why I feel like diets fail. Oh, and there goes the furnace. I feel like diets fail because like you usually they're trying to like have you restrict in some sort of way, like calories or whatever, like eat this way, eat that way, and it may seem like a vegan diet is like restrictive or like it's saying like you need to eat a certain way, but it's really not. When you go from eating this way to from the typical American diet to this way, it just I kind of opens a door almost. Like I eat so many more foods than I was eating before. Like before I was like pizza, burgers, chicken strips, you know. So it's like my diet, it has a lot more variety now, and it's not, you're not limiting yourself at all. So yeah, found it, fell in love with it. I exercised here and there. Like it was funny because I like went through spurts of exercising. I would be like, for like a month, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going in. I'd do like my cardio like every day and like whatever every day, and then I would just chill for like a little bit. And I just think that I didn't really. I mean, I think it's always great to exercise. Don't get me wrong. To just keep your stamina up and just be strong, but it's just like I think that if there's a misconception like that, that's what the power force is into losing weight and to maintaining like overall health. And I think that that's just wrong. I think that diet plays a way bigger part than exercise. And I just think that if the two are switched, it would be there would be a big change in the health movement. So yeah, it just came off through food, and I am really happy. I'm really thankful to have watched that documentary. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. There's also a whole host of other documentaries on Netflix as well now that you can go watch. And yeah, I am a size 3 now. I was a size 20 before, which is crazy. Like my pants can fit inside my pants, can fit inside my pants, can fit inside my pants type shit. Like that's crazy. Um, I was 250, 212, I think. That was not my highest point in my life. It was just when I started, I was 212. Now I am 125. Yeah. So if anybody feels like they can't, get out of the mentality that they're in, don't feel that way. It's your mind is very strong and it's very good at telling you can't do something, but you need to understand that you are not your mind, and you can fix that. So it's like, don't perceive your thoughts as to be what it is. Like you're a sponge, you soak in everything. So it's like sometimes you can't help what you think. I just feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and once you do understand that, it's like a huge shift happens, and it's really cool. So do that. Understand that you can make a difference in your life, and it's possible. So I hope I answered questions. If you guys have any more questions for me, feel free to Instagram me, comment below. I do have a Tumblr, Maria_Abay. Facebook me, Maria Abay. Whatever, just contact me. I love to help. So hit me up. Don't be shy.